Hello everyone, this is Sadu Diallo for the ZedAnime group. I'm interviewing Chiluzu and David.
So you can call me
DC. Oh, that's chill. Like DC Young Fly, huh? That's very nice. Anyway, so I'm just gonna ask some questions about the Jujutsu Kaisen thing and how this whole thing came about and how they made it possible. So first question goes to Chiluzu. So who came up with the idea to actually go to New Metro and Ster Kinekor to bring this movie, and why did you leave out Freshview?
Well, Freshview is closed, so I never knew they're actually open and screening movies again. I haven't been to live in the longest of times, and biased, I preferred to either come to arcades or Manda Hill because they're closer to my house.
What about you, DC?
Well, the person that actually came up with this was Chiluzu. He bothered me for years and years and years. Yo, please let's go to one of these cinemas so that we can actually go and, force them to actually bring Jujutsu Kaisen in Zambia and whatnot. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. Let's actually do this. And the fact is that the only reason why we never approach Freshview is because it's been closed for a really long time. Hopefully they can really open it really soon. We're not really sure what the progress is with Freshview, whether it's permanently closed or temporary. So we can wait. But all in all, at least we actually had Jujutsu Kaisen actually screen in Zambia. So that's the most important thing, and we hope to see actually more.
Okay, that's great. And what sort of black magic did you use to convince the manager to bring Jujutsu Kaisen into the cinema, Ster Kinekor, in Zambia, man? I still don't believe that it's here, man. What did you guys say to the manager to make this happen?
Wake up, man. You're not dreaming. You are not dreaming. So apparently it's just that we actually created a petition. We actually had a couple of friends create a petition, and we put up a tweet as well just to convince management that this is how many people actually want to see this, because the new way of advertising is social media, whether people like it or not. So if people really want to see something in cinema or theater, I should say, well, you have to make something go, viral on social media. So we had a couple of friends actually, retweet just to show some support. It's important to actually be a team, and it's really important to come together and show that we all really want to see this movie rather than just one person. I wanted to see it, Chiluzu wanted to see it, but it's not like they're going to listen to us to say only two guys just want to see this movie. So we had to actually
Drag the
entire country, if it's possible, even Africa. So hopefully we actually see more countries actually screening anime in different countries of Africa.
That is awesome. So Chiluzu, would you like to address the controversy that was all over social media over the 100 kwacha thing? What's your say on that?
For now, I won't comment.
Well, for that, it's just that people misunderstood the concept. The fact that it was a premium, movie that was actually screening in Zambia. It's the first of its kind in Zambia, not in the world, but it's the first of its kind to actually premiere in Zambia. So we thought that other people from outside could not actually buy, tickets. So we decided to make it at 100 kwacha, because we would buy a ticket for them, and on top of that, we would actually provide snacks. And it's not like the biggest snacks of all time, but popcorns, drinks and whatnot. So that was actually provided in the 100 kwacha, not because we want to go away with the extra money. So it's just that most people actually misunderstood why the ticket was at 100 kwacha. So we spoke to management, said the tickets would be at 100 kwacha, this is the deal, this is what we're actually going for. And everything worked out well, nobody complained. It's just that we saw tweets going viral, people calling us scammers, and I was like, okay, I will not comment, I'll just do my thing. So what's important is not to hate. Just sit and just watch things and do your thing.
Well, as you heard, the 100 kwacha controversy was cleared. Actually, we're trying to help you people pay even less for your snacks. Anyway, so you guys, how did you feel about the movie, and did you feel like it was the best anime movie that you've ever seen, or do you have another opinion?
I would say there are lots of movies that are actually fantastic. This one was amazing. I love the crowd, the visuals. Mappa was on point with this one. I can't wait to see what else they would bring for us. But I would say the best anime movie I've actually watched so far is Demon Slayer. That is just top notch. Second, I would say Jujutsu Kaisen 0. This one was also top notch as well. And I can't wait to see more. So yeah, I would say it's second best from Demon Slayer.
Well, for me, I hold both Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen because Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my favorite manga and anime running at the moment. Because I'm a huge Bleach fan, but the best anime movie I have ever seen should be Fate Heaven's Feel 3. That one was ufotable, went all out with the visuals. Rider versus Saber was amazing. Amazing fight, visuals, choreography. It's one of the best, but Jujutsu Kaisen just is there second for me, and third, Demon Slayer.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know you, man.
Oh, I think people are about to have a dispute here. But anyway, like, yeah, that's true. Okay, what other movies do you think you'll be able to bring in the future, right? And if it's possible to like maybe make a watch party for like the last episodes for Attack on Titan, because like I know that's on everyone's mind right now. Like how the last season ended and how it like made people feel. It really sucked.
Definitely we're gonna see more anime movies actually screened in Zambia. Looking at the response, it's been amazing, it's been overwhelming, it's been fantastic. Starting from Friday till today, it's been just crazy. So I believe that Ster Kinekor have actually tapped into something new, and this time they will probably be listening to more of the youth now on ideas. So I would say it's a win for us as the anime community, and definitely we'll be seeing more in cinema. So hopefully, I'm 100% positive that One Piece will actually be coming through in cinema, and Dragon Ball Z as well, and a whole lot more like Black Clover. I know people are hating on Black Clover, but come on. I want to see it, I want to watch it, I want to enjoy it, man. And when it comes to episodes, last episodes of anime, well, we would have to really like convince these guys, but I'm sure they'll be on board with it because I've seen the anime community is strong when it comes to teamwork. I've never seen teamwork like that, man. So you guys are the real MVPs for actually convincing management. I just did the talking, but you guys actually did the numbers, man. So these guys are actually the real MVPs for actually coming through together and just, working as a team. So yeah.
So how does it feel to make history alongside your friends? Because this might be the reason why a lot of different African countries begin to fight to have their countries show anime as well. So how does it feel, man?
It feels good. The fact is that when you succeed, you need to succeed with your friends. It's not like I did this alone. I did this with a community of friends. I can't say, oh, I'm the one who did it. Nah, that's why I say the real MVPs are the people that actually tweeted, shared. I was just there to just post and sit back and just watch magic happen. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have convinced management to actually do all this, to actually screen Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'd say it's important to actually have teamwork besides you, rather than, that's why they say no man is an island. So you always have to have a team with you, always have to have friends who are looking at the bigger picture rather than looking at the picture right in front of them. They have to look at what's further ahead. This is why people actually say, plan 5 years of your life, So we can't just say, we've had Jujutsu Kaisen, we sit back and relax. No, the cinema or the country actually wants to see more of their youth, more of what the youth can actually bring to the table. So I would say, it's teamwork is important, succeeding with your friends is actually important, and no man is an island. Come together, let's work together, let's make magic happen.
That's great, man, that's great. And like, I saw something on Twitter which is kind of racist, like especially from Portugal and Spain. Those guys, like, they're just making racist remarks against us just because we're like I think the fourth country to have Jujutsu Kaisen shown in our cinemas, and I don't know why they were so angry about us having it first before them. It's like it's not our fault.
Exactly.
We're just lucky. So, what's your view on that?
Well, what I can say is that that's just hating. The haters, and the fact is that they could not accept that a small country, I don't believe Zambia is even a small country, but that in that perspective, like, Zambia is a small country, why is it having Jujutsu Kaisen in there when Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the biggest animes in the world? So I would say it's just that they were jealous. You know, jealousy can actually make you say anything. This is why I advise people to stop hating. You know, be proud of your friends, man. When they succeed, be proud, be happy, and your time is actually going to come. It's not like Jujutsu Kaisen has stopped screening all over the world. They're probably looking at, you know, the fans from different countries who would really want to actually see this thing. So, like I said, teamwork is actually important. If those guys did what we did, then I'm sure they wouldn't have it difficult for Jujutsu Kaisen to actually screen in their country. So, Spain, Italy, those are just haters, point blank.
Okay, so about the racist comments, it's not like it's anything new at this point. As long as someone or a crowd is not happy with what's going on in other places, things are said all the time. So I think maybe people should be educated, or at this point just ignore what a few bad people have to say about something. And, well, as DC said, you just wait for your time and everything will work out.
It was great. I think we're coming to the end of our interview. Lastly, before we call this wraps, do you guys have anything to add about this event and how it's just like what's this affected the anime community in Zambia?
I would say it's been overwhelming, it's been fantastic, it's been crazy, and the anime community should really not work hard, but should actually, you know, team up, never segregate yourselves. Teamwork is really important. If you actually want to succeed in achieving something, come together and work on it. And believe me, you achieve bigger things, like what just happened. Jujutsu Kaisen Spring in Zambia. It was team effort. So this event went well, and there'll be bigger events actually in future, and we can't wait for the anime community to actually come through and, you know, do something extremely big. Probably we might even do our own animations. So yeah, watch out for that.
Well, for me, I just want to thank everyone who showed up, the entire country. I dragged you to the cinema, and I'm glad you all came to support the weeb community. And hey, anime now finally has a voice. It's always had a voice, but now people have actually recognized how big it is in Africa and Zambia as well. So let's hope more movies come, and for sure more movies will come now that they have seen that we're actually passionate about manga and anime. So yeah.
Well, that's it from me, Sadu at ZedAnime, and this was an interview on the inside and the behind the scenes of what was really occurring for this thing to happen, and that was really awesome. Thank you, Chiluzu, and thank you, DC.
No, DC.
Yeah, he's also David, but I like calling him AKA DC because that's actually a cooler name. Anyway, that's all from me.